Hi, my name is Mary, and today I'm going to show you how to work the quadruple rib decrease. This is a very neat kind of fashion decrease worked in 2x2 ribbing, which elegantly maintains the ribbing pattern and creates a decorative effect where it's worked. So you can see on Jared Flood's big rib raglan how this makes a very beautiful branching effect on the raglan lines. To work these decreases, you'll need 2 cable needles. One will hold the knit stitches of the decrease and the other will hold the purl stitches. And these decreases are designed to begin with a knit column, so I'm going to go ahead and work to the first stitch where this will start. So for a left-leaning quadruple decrease, you'll start by preparing your stitches to work the decrease by getting them positioned. So you'll slip the first 2 stitches on your left needle to 1 cable needle. Hold that in the front of the work, so that's your knit cable needle. And then the next 2 stitches from your left needle to another cable needle and hold that in the back. That's your purl cable needle. You'll kind of get everything aligned. And now that your stitches are positioned, you can start the actual decrease. So with that first cable needle in the front of the work, you're going to slip knit the first stitch from the cable needle together with the first stitch on the left needle. So you'll do that slip 1 knitwise from here, slip 1 knitwise from here, and then knit those together through the back loop. So there's 1, and then you'll do that 1 more time with the second stitch on the cable needle. You have those 2, and then you can set that first cable needle aside. And then you will take your yarn between your needles, and then with the second cable needle behind your work, you will purl 2 together, 1 stitch from the cable needle together with 1 stitch on the left needle. So through both of those. Then off. You want to make sure not to accidentally drop off the second stitch while you do that. And then you're going to do that 1 more time. So purl 2 together, the second stitch on the cable needle with the next stitch on the left needle. Then you can set that second cable needle aside. So there you have the left leaning decrease. You can see how it folds really beautifully, those 2 knit columns over each other. The right leaning decrease, you'll prepare the stitches in a similar way, just reverse somewhat to lean the opposite way. You'll slip the first 2 stitches on the left needle just to your right needle purlwise. That's to hold them for a second. Then 1 cable needle will take the purl stitches and then go into the back of the work. And the second cable needle will take the knit stitches and go to the front of the work. There you have that. And then you'll finally slip those stitches that you transferred to the right needle back to the left needle so that they're ready to work. Then with that second cable needle with the knit stitches in the front of the work, you will knit 1 stitch from the cable needle together with 1 stitch on the left needle, just as a regular knit 2 together. So through both of those stitches, then, yeah, perfect. And off. And then you'll do that 1 more time with the second stitch on the cable needle. You can set that first cable needle aside. And then the purl part of this is the same as before, so you'll just purl 2 together, 1 stitch from the cable needle with 1 stitch from the left needle after bringing the yarn to the front of your work between your needles. So you've got through both of those stitches, and then purl them together. And very careful which stitches you drop off of the needle. And then do that one more time with the second stitch on the cable needle. There, that's the right leaning decrease completed. So that's just the mirror image of the left leaning. There you have it, the quadruple rib decrease. Happy knitting!